Taylor Allison Swift was born on December 13, 1989, in Reading, Pennsylvania. From a young age, she exhibited a passion for music. By the age of 10, Taylor was already performing at local events and festivals. At 14, Taylor moved to Nashville to pursue her career more seriously. She signed a music publishing deal with Sony ATV, becoming the youngest artist ever to be signed by the company. Taylor's early inspirations included Shania Twain, Faith Hill, and the Dixie Chicks. By 16, Taylor had signed with Big Machine Records. She released her self-titled debut album in 2006, which quickly gained attention. Her journey from a small-town girl with big dreams to a burgeoning country star had officially begun. Taylor Swift's debut album, released in October 2006, introduced her to the world as a fresh new voice in country music. The album was a commercial success, peaking at number 5 on the Billboard 200 and spending more than 275 weeks on the chart. It featured hit singles like Tim McGraw and Teardrops on My Guitar. Taylor's songwriting skills, combined with her distinct voice, resonated with a wide audience. In 2007, Taylor won the Horizon Award for Best New Artist at the Country Music Association Awards. Taylor's early success also led to opportunities to tour with established artists like George Strait and Brad Paisley. These experiences helped her hone her performance skills and connect with larger audiences. Her journey from a teenage dreamer to a country music sensation was well underway. The 2009 MTV Video Music Awards marked a pivotal moment in Taylor Swift's career. That night, she won the award for Best Female Video for her song, You Belong With Me. As Taylor began her acceptance speech, Kanye West stormed the stage. He grabbed the microphone from her and declared that Beyoncé had one of the best videos of all time. The unexpected interruption left Taylor stunned and the audience in shock. While it was a challenging moment for Taylor, it also highlighted her grace under pressure. She handled the situation with dignity and continued to focus on her music. In the aftermath, Taylor received an outpouring of support from fans and fellow artists. Despite the awkward interruption, Taylor's resilience shone through, and she continued to rise in her career. Following the success of her earlier work, Taylor Swift released her third studio album, Speak Now, in 2010. This album marked a significant step in her career as it was entirely self-written. Speak Now showcased Taylor's maturity as a songwriter and her ability to craft compelling narratives. The album was a massive success, debuting at number 1 on the Billboard 200. It featured hit singles like Mine, Back to December, and Me. In 2012, Taylor released her fourth studio album, Red. This album marked a transition in her musical style, blending country with pop and rock influences. Red included chart-topping singles like We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together and I Knew You Were Trouble. Taylor's ability to evolve her music while staying true to her roots was evident. Taylor Swift's fifth studio album, 1989, released in 2014, marked a bold transition from country to pop. Named after her birth year, the album represented a significant shift in her musical direction. Taylor embraced a new sound, characterized by synthesizers, catchy hooks, and polished production. 1989 was a commercial triumph, debuting at number 1 on the Billboard 200 and selling over 1 million copies in its first week. The album featured hit singles like Shake It Off, Blank Space, and Bad Blood. The success of 1989 was a testament to Taylor's versatility as an artist. She seamlessly transitioned from country to pop without losing her authenticity. 1989 won the Grammy Award for Album of the Year, making Taylor the first woman to win this award twice. Taylor's 1989 World Tour further cemented her status as a global pop icon. The era of 1989 was a defining moment in her career. Taylor Swift's fifth studio album, 1989, marked a bold transition from country to pop. Named after her birth year, the album represented a significant shift in her musical direction. Taylor embraced a new sound, characterized by synthesizers, catchy hooks, and polished production. 1989 was a commercial triumph, debuting at number 1 on the Billboard 200. The album featured hit singles like Shake It Off, Blank Space, and Bad Blood. The success of 1989 was a testament to Taylor's versatility as an artist. 1989 won the Grammy Award for Album of the Year, making Taylor the first woman to win this award twice. The 2016 Grammy Awards were a milestone in Taylor Swift's career. Her album 1989 received multiple nominations, and Taylor attended the event with high expectations. 1989 won the prestigious Album of the Year award, making Taylor the first woman to win this honor twice. In her acceptance speech, she delivered a powerful message about overcoming obstacles and staying true to oneself. In addition to Album of the Year, 1989 also won Best Pop Vocal Album. The success of 1989 at the Grammys solidified Taylor's status as a leading artist in the music industry. The Grammy wins were a culmination of Taylor's efforts to push the boundaries of her music. Taylor's journey from a country star to a global pop icon was affirmed by these accolades. In 2017, Taylor Swift released her sixth studio album, Reputation. This album marked a darker and more assertive phase in her career. Reputation addressed themes of media scrutiny and personal transformation. It featured a bold new sound, blending pop with electropop and hip-hop. Reputation debuted at #1 on the Billboard 200. The album included hit singles like Look What You Made Me Do. The Reputation Stadium Tour was a massive undertaking. The tour grossed over $345 million. In 2019, Taylor Swift was honored with the Artist of the Decade Award at the American Music Awards. This accolade recognized her immense contributions to the music industry over the past decade. During the AMAs, Taylor performed a medley of her greatest hits, showcasing her musical evolution. The performance was a nostalgic journey through her career, highlighting her versatility and artistic growth. In her acceptance speech, Taylor reflected on her journey and expressed gratitude to her fans, family, and collaborators. She emphasized the importance of perseverance and staying true to oneself. The Artist of the Decade honor was a fitting recognition of Taylor's remarkable career. Taylor's influence extends beyond her music. Her resilience, talent, and unwavering dedication have made her a role model for many. In 2020, during the COVID-19 pandemic, Taylor Swift surprised fans with two albums, Folklore and Evermore. These albums embraced a more indie folk and alternative sound. Folklore, released in July 2020, debuted at #1 on the Billboard 200. It featured songs like Cardigan, Exile, and Betty. In December 2020, Taylor released Evermore, a sister album to Folklore. It continued the themes and sound of its predecessor. Evermore also debuted at #1 on the Billboard 200. These releases showcased Taylor's creativity and adaptability. In 2023, Taylor Swift embarked on her highly anticipated Eras Tour, celebrating her illustrious career. The tour was a retrospective journey through her various musical eras, from country to pop to indie folk. The Eras Tour was a massive success with sold-out shows and rave reviews. The tour featured elaborate stage designs, stunning visuals, and captivating performances. Taylor's ability to connect with her audience and deliver unforgettable shows was evident.